Hi there. So for all of you who don't know how to utilize vocab.com, which is a tool that almost every teacher in Buckingham uses, then here's a quick tutorial. Go to vocab.com, click sign up. When you click sign up, you sign up as a free learner. I'm a teacher, you're a student, you're the learner. You go ahead and fill this information out right here. All right, and then you make sure, excuse me for a moment. Sorry about that. You go ahead and make sure it's an email address where you can get email to. If you use your S-Dash, which is linked to your Google account, I'm not quite sure if that will get to you or not. But anyways, when you create your learner account, I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in. But this is what you're going to see. Yeah, mine says Ms. Fitchhorn, yours will say Tyler Atkinson. I get to see my classes. You are obviously in photo class. Now, how you know how to join the current list that or the current class is over here. I am sending you by loop mail, and easy, just click this link. All right, so instead of all that, you could just click this link and get ready that way. But anyways, once you're in the classroom, it tells me exactly who's done what work and how much time is spent. But you're like, Miss Fitchhorn said I can choose any list I want. Now, usually there's homework assignments that will tell you what list, but look, it says no assignments. I told you guys you had to pick any list. You're like, well, I don't know what to do. So you can go ahead and pick a vocabulary list, all right? And you can go ahead and look up categories, all right, based on books that you might like. So as you scroll down, now make sure you don't do study test preps because those will be brutal. All right, what you do want to know is that you can just look up one. So let's say your favorite thing in the world is vintage cars, right? And you look up, there's certain ones about books about cars that you can go ahead and look at right here. Look, automobiles, that's 17 words, that's doable. I would recommend don't go over 20. You could do animal adjectives, this week in culture. There's all kinds of fun ones. These ones are more for like English classes. But for you, you're just going to want to come down here and pick one of these down here. Don't pick a 40-word one, please. Just for this assignment, it was only worth 25 points. So try to find one that's in the 20-word value. And then, so let's say I pick automobiles, all right? And then you're going to do start practice because obviously we're not doing a spelling bee and we're not jamming, which is a contest. We're just practicing. So when you start your practice, get ready. This is what it's going to look like. Throttle means to, like, you know, and then you choose. I don't want to give away any answers in case you want to take this, right? Like, so you could think of throttle as a car throttle, but you could also think of it as when you throttle someone and grab them around the neck, what do you think it would be? I know it's not to vacate. I know it's not to summarize, and I know it's not to predict, but once you click the right answer, then you're going to go ahead and see it says correct, and it tells you how to use it, and then here's all your rounds, and as you go through, it'll keep telling you to do it. Now, if you get one wrong, you have to keep taking it over and over again, not starting over, but it'll just show up for you to answer again somewhere later in your practice. And then when you're all done, you get this little award showing you that you basically completed the list. All right, so once you complete the list, then you can do that. So I'm going to try to get through this list really quick so that way you can kind of see how this kind of goes. Vehicle is not a congregation, establishment, conveyance, authorization. I guess it's conveyance because vehicle is not a. All right, there we go. Use logic. Sometimes I'll look and see what it's not. Modernize means to update. Let's see, we'll get going. And then I'm trying to get through all this so you can see. I have a great vocabulary, but you know, you could always, you know, look it up while you're trying to take the test so you don't get it wrong. Just look it up in a different tab. All right. almost done. All right, so as I'm finishing up, I think I've got one more. Okay, so look, see where it says I finished this round? All right, so then you just go ahead when you show me that you've completed a round, but you still got to finish. Look at, there's one round, and this is showing me who is the leaders in their vocab, getting it right. But yeah, anyways, there you go. That's all I need to see is that you finished a full list and got like what you needed to get. Okay, that's it. Hope that helps.